partner, buddy, companion, whatever, or sustaining a habit, please do check out my earlier live stream on my yoga. It's right there. Podcast. You can also listen to that. Why? If you are not, well, even so you're not exercising, you can listen to it if you like. So this one today, we are going to somehow, right? So again, we are kind of doing this kind of a wetty exercise. So practice. So, so kind of a cardio exercise. You can always be not in your running shoes if you like. So this one guys, just practicing that. So maybe you have not started any practice or any exercise habit. You can do this modified. You can always do this in a slower version, not so high impact like this, like this, but rather just like that. So this one, maybe you're wanting to exercise, guys, and practicing every day is the secret. Every day, every time, Mika, every nakausap yung music. Right. So even so this is your first time to exercise, that is fine, guys. For as long as you are trying, starting, beginning, right? Exercise. So if you are not liking doing exercise, an exercise habit, you can always do a home chore habit, like doing physical things at home, like helping out in the house, washing the dishes, cleaning the house, cleaning your room, starting out with the bathroom, cleaning the car, whatever it is, you're given a chance to be active. So practice that. Woo! Hard, hard. Huh? So always, guys, practice. Just look at closely what you're studying on, whatever exercise habit you are practicing. Just look at it closely. It doesn't matter if you're making mistakes, for as long as you are doing it, you are willing to make mistakes. You are willing to learn. Right? Why ganun galing yung ulo? So running in place. So if it need be, guys. So for example, you're doing your life race. So, guys, if you don't have a treadmill, you don't have to have a treadmill to do this. Right? Oh, kaya nyo to. So, so look at this, guys. I'm not stopping, but I want to stop. Just go through it. For as long as you're safe, huh? Just go through it. You only learn by going through it. Yes. Okay. Rest. 15 minutes, 20 seconds. Rather of rest if you like. Okay. Just learn. Just learn. Rest. Now it's hard, but you wouldn't learn unless you go through it, right? Oh. Ain't no mountain. Oh my gosh. I don't like this one, guys. You have to do it. Kind of. You can go down, middle, up, middle, up, rest. Practice, guys. So I have a lot of, I mean, not so high impact. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale here. Exhale as I go down. Inhale, exhale, down. Exhale. Practice all the time, guys. Nothing's gonna happen if we are just imagining that we are being active, getting healthy. If you are just seated there, nothing's gonna happen unless you stand up, practice, and be there. Show up on your exercise appointment. Kasi gumaganyan-ganyan ka para. Okay. Ano ito invento to? So you're doing this, guys. Just like somehow do that. So guys, it doesn't matter. Just really to energize our body, mind, and soul. That's the most important thing. That's why you're exercising. These next, o sige sabihin natin, vanity. You like, and it exudes confidence somehow. Talaga ba? Oh my gosh. Guys, sandali ah. Mamusig na. So guys, it's not just that, rather the the benefits of exercise. Guys, nakakainis naman. Talaga ba? Guys, sandali ah. Otherwise, I'm gonna do a different ano. Nakakainis, guys. Nakakainis. Okay. So anyhow, so it doesn't matter, guys, for as long as you are wanting to make the moves. Practice, 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 practice. So yes, it feels lazy. It feels hard to get up. It feels hard. It feels so slow that sometimes it's like, especially if you're a beginner in this one and it's the first time you have not been doing any active activity. It feels heavy. I know the feeling, but just rather, you know what, trying these steps, just walking forward, backwards, forward, backwards. Seryoso ako dito, guys, ah. Lakad, 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 lakad. Okay, forward, backwards, and then side to side, to the right, to the left. You go. It is, guys. So, up, down, up, down. Naging ano na to, guys? Pag ganun, naging ethnic na. What happened was, guys, I am having a low signal on my Wi-Fi right this moment. right this moment, guys. So for as long as, if just in so it happens to you, then you can still invent some steps. We're gonna interval tayo. Letting go, just jog it off. Ano? One, two, one, up, one, two. So every time when you encounter things that are hard, especially in exercise, don't try to not to stop. If you do it the opposite way, but even so you're not excited, you still try, you still show up in life. Laban mo na yan. Ayoko na nang binababa pa yung alright, so what if you don't give up? What if you just still push on and still try in life, right? What if you go through it? What happens if you stayed? What happens if you just, what happens, guys? Diba? Dalawa lang yan, guys. Of course, you make the mistake, you learn it, but you humbly accept it that you did and that you are 10 times smarter than repeating that mistake again, right? So, what to guys? So always, guys, do not afraid to be investing so much time in whatever habit you are wanting to start on. Just practice, just show up, just try, just start, just begin. Okay. Just otherwise you wouldn't discover yourself. What you don't like to do anymore, what you do want to do, because it's giving you fun, there's good benefits. Exercise is one of those, right? Ano kaya ito ba? Gumagano pa talaga siya. So what did he say? You just stay, you just practice, you just focus. Ganun tayo, guys. So if it's I'm getting slow, I'm not stopping. I'm just trying. I'm just learning through it. What is this gonna teach me? What is it gonna teach you? That's the essence of it, right? Life is one huge school of patience. There's a lot to learn. There's a lot of things to learn. I don't know the teachers doing like this. Ayan, wala na naman ang signal. So, sayo-sayo lang tayo, guys. So, guys, just sharing with you that energy. Yesterday, barely people joined me yesterday in my this. The people have gone back to work, of course, and people are also starting their routine for the week, right? So it's okay for not to be able to, you know what, somehow show up or have time to study your habits, right? So somehow, guys, getting the rhythm, the pattern of the exercise when you don't stop, right? When it gets hard, all the more you want to learn, study it, maybe add variation to it. The workout clothes, The venue, that be or your situation in life, whatever it is, good or bad, you're doing good or you're not in a good place in your life right now. That's the hardest thing that you're gonna have to practice. Acceptance, reflection, redirection. But maybe you're gonna have to, maybe through exercise, you will discover your strengths. You will learn from your mistakes and be smarter 10 times, 100 times because of these lessons. Right? See you guys. Okay, so modified tayo guys. For example. So make sure you're safe. I'm always doing the modified guys. Don't be pressured by what is. You can do your style, whatever you can, right? Somehow trimming down our belly, kind of guys. Not as perfect guys, but rather just trying this exercise. And do not forget to, ito na guys, ako kunin ko, to hydrate. Okay, so guys, drink water. Okay guys, if you want to hydrate before, after, during, you can do so, right? So, okay guys, so that's just the gist of this slash podcast exercise. Kasi guys, hindi guys ha. Sorry po. Kasi tabi, tumatabi. Talaga ba? Kalahati pa lang yun. Kalahati pa lang pala yun, guys. So, with the hydration and a little bit of rest, that is fine, right? Okay, and for example, yesterday was supposed to be your day to start your exercise. It doesn't matter. Whatever time, whatever day you want to start, just try. This one, then you're set to or practice your day one of your habit. All right. So, so just having a rest, guys, because this one is a cardio, some kind of a cardio belly exercise. All right. So, ito na naman tayo. Sa patilintas ako dito, hindi nakita. Right. Oh, this one is I like. So, alternate side, out, front, side, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. I always somehow teach the breathing part because we forget that, right? That's how we sustain the exercise by breathing properly. Oh, may pasalbi. Kala mo naman maliit yung belly. Ba't gumagano yung teacher? Guys, gumagano yung head niya talaga. So be patient, always school of patience. Whenever you are losing your patience, your meter for life, isn't it, yung minsan yung metro mo, yung PC mo sa buhay, nababawasan na kasi napapagod ka. It's, you just need rest, right? Maybe you just need rest. You don't need to quit. You just need to pause. You just need to stop. You need a vacation rather, and you'll be able to reflect. Do I want to stop? Does it stop here? Does this define my life? Or will this instead be my fuel, my motivation to learn why am I stopping? Why am I quitting? Why am I canceling? Why am I delaying? Right? So this could be always a setback, a challenge, is a redirection. Ganun guys, teacher. Nagabiyahin natin. Mataas yung talon niya, guys. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Modified. You don't have to do that. You can stay here. Do it. Do this for a year, for 6 months, for 2 weeks, for 1 month, for you to be able to master. And then a little bit incorporate. Jump, 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 jump. Rest again. Rest. And sometimes, guys, you lose your inspiration. Wala kang love life. You lost everything. Natalo ka. You were embarrassed. You were laughed at. That's fine. It's okay, guys. The most important thing is already you learned your lesson. You just improve. Talaga ba? You just keep on practicing, knowing where you made a mistake. And then you just reflect and improve. Keep on improving all the time. And then somehow, at the end of it all, everything is gonna fall into place. For as long as you show up. Right? Show up in life. Just practice, exercise, show up. So life, always, I always share, guys. We know this, that life will throw us a lot of challenges, obstacles, setbacks, problems, throw us until we cannot handle. And somehow, by accepting what it is, prayers, surrendering everything to your faith, believing, and reflecting what could be done. What can I do to improve this one? So I will not have this situation anymore, right? Rest. 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 Ito naman tayo sa okay, ayoko to, guys, pero wala akong choice. Always have a choice, I know. Pero isn't it sometimes, guys, in life, we have no choice. Sometimes, isn't it, we're faced in that situation, but really to just survive. Then what is your inner voice when you are in the hardest part of your life? Like your survival mode. What are you going to do? What is your attitude towards those hard times? What am Hindi na, bilisan mo na dyan kasi yung guys, eating ices again na to. Okay. So guys, isn't it, that's where we learn the lessons in life. When we still push on with whatever is not really according to what we like, but somehow just swaying with life, sailing your boat, isn't it? Getting by. Just this one, guys, so I feel like you're exercising already. Okay, she's doing the lunge and the jabs. Double, jab, jab, double, double, jab, jab, double, double, jab, jab, double, double, jab, jab, double, 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 double. Rest. Right. So I know we already know this, but we need to be reminded to be reminded that there's no easy way. There's no easy way. Okay, lunge, jab, 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 lunge, lunge, jab, 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 lunge. Sometimes, guys, 1, 2, 3, 4, jab. 1, 2, 3, 4. Usually, it's the first and the middle part that is hard. But when you're used to it, you learn. Rest. Okay. This one is hard. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Sorry guys. Papuntayin natin. 1, 2. Alternate. Alternate. 2. Alternate. Alternate. 1, 2. Alternate. Alternate. Rest. So it's okay. Whatever time you like to start in the day, you can just practice. So this is like your, for example, your marathon or your tempo for life. Whatever you're doing, be it slow, you're running, you are lapping and swimming, you are moving, you are doing something to get to your destination. But really, the little details, guys, somehow not stopping at all. Or be it here, you're here for as long as you're safe, you are lapping. Rest. Kind of hard, guys. The middle part, the end part of any goal, isn't it? Like right there, before the end of the destination, that's where the challenges bombard you. That's where it will pull you to stop. It will pull you to not go on, to not push through with your goal, your dream, to get an active lifestyle, or to frustrate you. It's really a matter of choice, guys. A matter of just showing up. Staircase, some kind of breathing in, breathing out. The instructors in aerobic classes, guys, they do that. Woo! Like that. Raising your arms. Modified version. Modified version, that's fine. For as long as you're doing it, doesn't matter. Do it for 6 months, 1 year, 3 years. Doesn't matter, you're moving. And you don't even have to do all of this. As simple as walking side to side, swaying, swaying. That is fine for as long as you decide, try, start, begin something worthwhile. And exercise is worthwhile. Our health is worthwhile. You will suck in and then do your stretch. Somehow pull it like that. Letting go. Breathe in, breathe out. This one is a good stretch. This one, guys, stretching, pull down completely, side to side. Because we are still active, when we stopped, our body is still active. All the more when we stop, that's the time we burn all the repetitions of the exercise. That's the time it is in effect. Did you know that, guys? When we are already stopped, not doing the exercise, that's the time all the more we burn. So imagine that if you did not do anything for the whole day, imagine how much we burn or how much energy you are able to release so you can have a new energy for tomorrow, for the next coming of your days. Imagine that, guys, if you've been sitting all day, lying down all day, just being there. Maybe you're reading, maybe you're but imagine you're not moving at all. Then how else can you get more energy if you don't release the old one and start again for the next, right? Inhale. Literally, guys, letting go of all the problems, of all the worries, guys. Typically, guys. Tapos gumanon yung teacher, guys. Gumanon siya. Yan. So, guys, that has been our exercise for today. Some kind of belly exercise. And most of it all are really for, to practice the habit of exercise. Whatever it is, guys, have lots of that in my playlist. And always do not forget, guys, that if you are already starting the habit of exercise, please do observe what you put in your temple or your body, whatever we eat, that is that contributes to our um, physical condition, right? So if you feel heavy, too heavy to start some exercise and you've been doing it for 6 months, maybe you try to check, am I balancing what I eat with my activities? That's very important, guys. So please check out in my playlist, guys, Shy Mukbang, Discipline in Eating. That's why I called it Shy Mukbang because it was the hype of mukbanging during the pandemic. And I was kind of awkward to share that this is somehow a hack to be disciplined in eating when everybody is like feasting. It's okay. We respect that. That's different. That's a different style, culture, practice. They like that. That's fine. But rather, for me, guys, somehow really immersed in activities, anything that's good for the body, mind, and soul. So, try mukbang, discipline in eating. Please check out in my playlist, Yoga Life with Karmina. It's about, having really the discipline, not really, how do you call this? Promoting starvation, but rather having a great, somehow deeper sense of mindset on how we should, somehow we can hack those cravings, those times when we give in to temptations in eating, those times when we just don't care of what we put in our body. It all has to work with exercise because I wouldn't be lasting yoga practice, what I do, guys, everyday yoga, almost every day, 6 times a week. I'm still in my journey of the 7 times a week, but it will not work. Or even so, I will not be able to execute this craziness exercising in front of you, not just for the beauty or glory of it, but rather the discipline, the grit, showing up, discipline every time, no matter what, good or bad in life, practice exercising because this boosts my energy and I'm like ready to face the day, wanting to pass that energy. Healed my depression through this one. A lot, guys, saved lives because of exercise, because of good mental health, good, everything, body, mind, and soul stability. So it helps talaga, guys. I need not explain that. We know that, guys. So food and exercise is a companion to each other. So you're gonna have to take a look. I'm not gonna say you are eating this one. You are, not. It's really how you accept and analyze yourself. We will have that content, guys, on the discipline in eating somehow. So you will be encouraged. Oh my God, I have been eating this all the time and have been making food as your go-to whenever you're stressed. Why not have exercise as your go-to when you are stressed? Diba? So somehow, instead of shopping, go do something worthwhile, do something meaningful, exercise. This one is good for you. It's good for your family, good for your children. It's good for the community. It's good. It's good, guys. All right. So again, for as long as you're safe, disclaimer, make sure you ask your doctor or if you are uh, healthy to do it. All right. So again, take care, you guys. See you again tomorrow, guys. I will see you again tomorrow. Please show up. So I appreciate your time, guys. So if you fail in any of this journey, 2026, this is your first. I'm going to be like this, and it did not happen. It's just a redirection. Reflect what you have to improve. Okay, do not stop. Do not quit. Just try, even so it's slow, even so it seems like you are pausing, but you are bouncing back. That's the most important thing, right? That's the most important thing than totally throwing it away, closing your doors, closing the window. No, I'm not gonna do it anymore. It's not for me. Blah blah blah. Because I don't have my exercise group, my companion in exercise did not show up. They're not available, so I will not be available. So you have to be independent. You have to be independent in your habit because otherwise you're gonna have to do it alone. Be it with your group. It's good you have your accountability group, your partner, whatever. Good if the entire your partner in whatever, your husband, your wife, your boyfriend, girlfriend, your group, you are doing it all together. That's good. That's good enough. But make sure also you're independent. Even so, these things are not available. Sometimes the venue is not available. It's so chaotic at home. It's so I can't afford to go to the gym. Guess what? You have the ground wherever you are. You have the soil. I'm just that's literal. But you have your ground on your bed, in your bedroom, in the house, in the garden, in the road, in the street. There's a way to exercise. A cubicle. Guys. I have this. I think how many? How much is that? Maybe 3 feet by 3 feet around cubicle, like a very small cube. But can I still exercise? Yes, you can. I have those live streams, but you're gonna have to look for it. That was 2 3 years ago. No excuse. No workout clothes. Wear your underwear. If you're in your room exercising, that's it. No clothes. Wear your jammies. Wear your PJs, your pajamas, or wear your shorts and shirt. Wear your whatever it is, jeans or shirt or whatever. I don't have rubber shoes. You don't need rubber shoes. You can. I mean, you can do that eventually. You can borrow maybe, or if it's not sanitary for you, uh, barefoot. There are exercises that you can do barefoot or slippers, or it doesn't matter because I see people running in their sleepers. That is a thinking of no matter what. Rain or shine, there's a typhoon. Okay, the typhoon has passed away. Okay, you can do exercise indoors. There's a typhoon. Okay, you don't have to go out. You can stay indoors, exercise indoors. I don't have the treadmill. Do you have to have the treadmill? You can do other exercises at home. Or you if the treadmill is not available, you can do other things. Lift weights or whatever. No budget. Usually the budget, do you really have to do that? Like, go out of your way and not having the budget, and then at all not stopping totally from your exercise habit because you don't have the budget. You know that you have the answer, right? That you can just simply just do walking, as simple as that. I want to go back to that. It's so economical. Walking, jogging, running, whatever, in place or mobile or mobile, I mean. So are you, di ba, we have all the excuses. But if we want something, we are going to push on, keep on trying, starting, beginning. And this is what I'm at, guys, sustaining the habit. Staying stamina to do it every time that you want to. I'm not saying do it every day, do it at your own time and pace that you like it. Because this one, the brain, the heart, the soul, the body, all should be synchronized for us to be able to do things. It has to be, you want to have it. You want it. There's a desire. Because if you don't like the idea of that, you will not last. In 3 days, 7 days, you're gonna quit. All right. So that's where I'm after that. Where I'm after. Okay. So this is Karmina, your exercise, practice, and sustain a habit partner. See you guys again. I appreciate your time, guys. Thank you po.